I want to thank everybody that's come out here to stand with their brothers and sisters defending the right that defends all the other rights. There's no doubt that if we lose the Second Amendment, it's over. We can't afford that. Yes, gun saves lives, absolutely, all the time.
We're living in a Virginia where everything is turned upside down. What's happening in America, what's happening in Virginia is a doggone disgrace. We need to let them know that this is not the United States of the Democratic Party. This is the United States of America. And let's go one further. This is not the United States of the Black Lives Matter. This is the United States where all lives matter. Police lives matter. We don't live in one world order, as some people like to say. We live in one nation under God. So much of what we see, we have to ask ourselves, where are the Republicans? Where are the patriots? Where two grown men can go outside of their home, up and down the street, holding hands and kissing, but one man cannot stand his own ground in his own home, holding his firearm for the protection of his family and his children. You got to ask, where are the patriots? Where are the Republicans? Where are Virginia governor?
These two parties should be battling over who can protect the rights of the people of America the best. Not have one saying, I'm going to protect them, and the other one saying, we're going to destroy them. That's not the way it's supposed to be. It's crazy.
Right now, I think this has been a crazy, crazy year. But for every crazy thing that goes on, there's going to be a good reaction, I think. I think it's waking people up to the nature of the people who are running Virginia right now, and they don't like what they see. I don't think there's too many people who agree with mobs looting and rioting in Richmond and other places in Virginia and hurting people and killing people. Right now, people are going out and buying guns in droves, so we need to hold true to our path and keep defending gun rights. We have to rebrand. We rebrand to peaceable gun owners. Law-abiding gunners, not so much anymore. If they're going to pass stupid laws, forget that. Peaceable gun owners. We're going to preserve the peace. We're going to preserve our peace, our neighbors' peace, and society's peace. We're not going to stand by and let them burn down our society, take away our rights. We're going to fight. We're never going to give up, and we're going to keep up the fight. So thank you for coming out.
So when I was in this gunfight west of Baghdad, I got wounded for the second time, and I was transported by a Marine Corps helicopter to a Navy surgical facility. When they got there, they gave me all the A-positive blood they had, and it wasn't enough. And then they went to the mess hall. They said, if you have A-positive blood, we could use your help. And 25 sailors and Marines, who I did not know and would never meet, got up and they donated their fresh, hot blood, and it saved my life. And what's awesome about that story is this, that I can literally say that I have the blood of heroes in my veins. And you know who else has the blood of heroes in their veins? Every single person here who's standing up for your doggone rights. That's who has the blood of heroes in their veins. All of you all do. I'm just proud to be here with you. I'm proud to be your friend. I'm Daniel Gade. I'm a candidate for the United States Senate. You can vote in the primary on June 23rd. That's like 10 days from now. You can vote in the Republican primary. Even if you're not a Republican, you can vote in our primary. I'd love to have your vote. I'm the top name on the ballot, and I will stand up for your rights, including your First Amendment, your Second Amendment, and absolutely, positively, I will not bend, I will not bow, and I will not break on our Second Amendment rights.
No more gun control. No more gun control. No more gun control. No more.
Is this an Armalite? No, actually it's a Smith & Wesson MP10.
So it's no surprise that this is the first time that the Virginia Citizens Defense League has come to a locality to stand against local preemption. Now, some of you may not be familiar, in the last session with the Virginia legislature, they gave localities the chance to ban the carry of firearms in parks, plazas, and in the buildings, government buildings.
Well, they had originally tried doing something earlier in the year, later last year, and then they had to repass it when the law changed where it would actually become it was symbolic before. Right. Now it's not symbolic.
Right.
And so they wanted to look at it, make sure it matched state code, and then pass it. Okay. So we really learned that they were going to bring this back up about a week ago or so, and we had everybody online pushing against the bill. They had a chance to not even introduce it, to vote, okay, we're not going to really go forward with this. And we fought hard for that and lost. That's when we said, okay, it's going to be coming up next Saturday, so we better get rolling and get pressure on these people to hopefully walk away from it.